We're in Fargo, North Dakota, and here there's been a marathon that's taken off in terms of numbers over the past decade. You have a race, I know, in about an hour from here in Detroit Lakes. There's Grandma's Marathon in Duluth.
Right.
There's a bunch within our area. Is that the case throughout the country? Is there a rebirth in this sport, do you think?
It is unbelievable. Especially in the marathoning craze. I mean, like the Fargo race, the marathon weekend with the 5K and the half and the full marathon. I mean, 20,000 plus runners to Fargo. People say to me, there's a marathon in Fargo? And I go, it's one of the best marathons you'll do. Grandma's Marathon in Duluth. Both the cities about the same size, drawing in 20,000 runners. Austin, Texas, where I've lived now for the last 5 years, they have a marathon, 20,000 runners. Some of the rock and roll series marathons, 30,000 runners. New York City, 45,000. Boston, of course, you still got to qualify for, so it's a little more elitist, if you want to say, but it's crazy. And it's not just in our country, it's all over the world. The Tokyo Marathon in Japan last year had 500,000 people going to a lottery for like 50,000 entrants. Wow. It's crazy. And it just continues to get bigger and bigger, and small races are getting bigger. Our little half marathon that we have over in Detroit Lakes every year, it started out with, I think we had 150 people the first year. Now we're up to over 2,000. And it's just amazing. So no, it continues to blossom. And what's really blossoming now, that's kind of the go-to run, are half marathons. Because most of the marathons now, like Fargo and the Grandmas, is they offer a half marathon. A marathon takes a lot out of you. First off, it takes a lot of commitment and dedication to train for one. The half marathon, you still got to be dedicated and committed, but not nearly as much. And the nice thing is, you get to still enjoy all the festivities of the marathon, but the day after the marathon, you can get out of bed and walk around and go for a little run again without being too sore compared to the full marathon. But I see road racing continue to just grow and grow in all avenues of from 5Ks up to the marathon.